Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC.
We've got to have Steam, apparently.
And wJKLantern.
Arise, chicken, chicken, arise.
Let's have ourselves a show.
The fastest way is the other way, isn't it?
I need a plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rise, fierce and broken.
Bye, birdies.
I've seen worse methods.
I don't think there's birds anymore. I think there's just, like, a crater.
I wouldn't say it's a crater.
Huh, there's a chest up there we
There's a
missed.
chest up there I didn't get. Probably because I walked through this area and didn't actually grab chests because I walked through most of this area off camera. Like, I don't know if there's a crater from Blizzard.
Yeah, there's probably just a bunch of ice shards.
Roar, thunder.
Now that could leave a crater.
Harder.
Yeah. Wee swans!
Nope.
Not there.
Mirage.
You think this is what happened to Bobbin at the end of Bloom?
Thinking
Hey,
time.
Kate.
Aw, the cheap Kate.
Rise, fierce blue.
I get it.
I've gained valuable insight.
I mean, that's the beginner's Kate. I don't have a tin toy or a mythical horn.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember where those are offhand.
Me neither. We got the bomb.
I think this is, yep, this is a scope we got.
Oh.
We got that.
Yep, we got the hastening hammer. We are about to witness science!
I don't have anybody on this, in the group set up as a... That's a massive hammer.
So we're doing these slightly out of order.
Little bit.
It looks like it's just got a freaking car engine on the end of it.
It does, kinda, doesn't it?
Okay, we need the scrap metal.
Need the
and
special
natural
scrap
magnet.
metal, apparently.
Yep.
But we have a hammer now.
We hammer in the morning. We hammer in the evening. All over this land.
We hammer at supper time. When hammer's on a bagel, you can have hammer anytime.
Okay, I still can't fast travel to Ku. Because I have not been there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do some traveling to get Hikari to his chapter.
Hometown. His hometown.
No.
Dealing with the very confused dung beetles again.
Rise, fierce blue. You're finished. I need a plan. Calculations complete. Rise, fierce. All according to me. I've seen worse methods.
And for those of you wondering, yes, we did equip the deal more damage skill on Partitio. So the next time we use his hired help, we can actually see if it does anything. Because a couple of those hits he did with the hired help did 9,999 damage.
Rise,
9.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
Spicy, awful stew.
Delicious.
Sounds awful.
The hunt is on.
Thinking time. Rise, fierce finished.
Here we go. Wahoo!
Those are the weirdest stone beetles, man.
Yeah.
Ow!
When'd you guys get a kitten?
That was like a kitten. It's like a
Rise, fierce
We've been tempted a few times.
yeah. There have been numerous kitten adopting events around, and they are always fascinated by me.
Maybe next time.
And level ups do not happen very often anymore for me.
It's almost like you're way over leveled for this game.
Yeah, just a little bit, huh? It's
Oh.
happening.
It
We found another one.
darkness has fallen.
The hunt is on.
Look, it's a yak.
In the
Yaks
desert!
Yaks don't go in the desert.
This one does.
We have proof, see? Proof. Yak in the desert. If a yak
moose
can be here, a moose can be here.
Moose definitely don't belong in the desert.
fierce lizard.
Here we go.
Nope. Still completely untamable.
You were not meant to be in this biome. Be gone.
That was still kind of amazing how we tried for 20 minutes to
Yep.
get it to show up. Then after we give up, it just kind of, yep, there it is.
Yep.
We found the fire starter.
Is it the Omni one or the standard one?
It's the Prodigy.
Now then.
Man, Ariados looks pissed.
Little bit.
I always liked Ariados.
Let's go. Wahoo! I'm back.
More spicy, awful stew.
From a spider.
Now
Yeah.
let's grab some food.
I mean, if you made spider stew, it probably would be awful by most people's accounts.
Especially if you left the exoskeleton intact.
That's just the crunch. There's a
The hell
treasure
was
in the
that?
cave.
Ready to be prey?
Now then.
I can tell you what it's not.
Rise, fierce lizard.
The party
Here
bus.
we go.
There's some kids walking around out there with flashlights.
I'm hungry.
Now see, this was where the barricade was.
No more barricade now.
Yeah, no more barricade now.
This chapter is epic.
Well, they have designed his entire story to feel like, you know, a samurai movie.
Yeah, it's very cinematic.
Home at last.
Honey, I'm home and had a hard day.
With my friends at my back.
Oh, you know that chest that was bothering us at the beginning of the game?
We figured out how to get to
Yeah, you can't get to it until, like, now.
Huh.
I'll be back soon, Mika.
Oh, good. You're still alive.
You're off to battle again, aren't you?
Now, don't look so sad.
I know you've worked hard to give us a better life. But this isn't what I wanted.
Then what do you want?
A Kit Kat bar?
You have a full belly, a roof over your head, and a brand new kimono. How many can say that?
Not the highest standards.
But he came from a dirt poor family.
Yeah.
I just want you to be here with me. I'm scared. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't come back.
I'm coming back. That's a promise.
That's not good.
I want you to be happy, Mika.
Besides, I only
happy
have
that it
3
washes
days
away
until
all the
retirement.
suffering you've known.
I was gonna say, I know what happens to people who make promises like that in these movies.
Yep.
Keep your head up.
Unless they're
You
the
deserve
protagonist.
to watch the heavens.
Which you aren't.
Yes, brother.
General Ritsu.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
My fool brother and that rabble he calls an army has begun their advance.
I'll begin bolstering the castle's defenses at once.
No, I'll leave that task to another. I would keep you close to me.
That is an honor beyond imagining, Your Majesty.
He likes the idea of being human shield, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
You've stepped over innumerable foes to reach your position. To go from a lowborn to a general.
After all the stuff about Battletech I've watched, I can just see him to go from a freeborn to a general, you know?
I mean, Felon Hell is the only modern freeborn Khan.
Your
Granted, that
eyes
was some
attest
weird
your
shit that
strength.
happened to get him there. And after it happens, no clan is eager to do it again.
Such is the way of the world. The mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the meek.
That's a very clan-like viewpoint.
The moment ripens. The eagle invites his friends to partake. Come to Ku, where the feast awaits.
It seems all the preparations have been made. I must depart at once.
Oh, Chet, you're probably in the best shape out of everybody here.
She's not used to the heat, I guess.
Yeah. She's still calling him a Karen, I see.
Thanks. Hi, Karen.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure jerky is a
Jerky is a communal resource.
Yeah, just save anyway. Definitely been a while since we've been this close to Ku.
Kazan.
The moment is at hand, my friend. I've brought allies. Behold the heroes of Ku.
Our army of thieves and whores. This is gonna be great.
Hikari.
My prince.
Where did...
Kazan is a crafty motherfucker.
That is an
They've
accurate
all
statement,
gathered
yes.
under your banner, my prince. Secretly, of course.
Your bravery is much appreciated.
We said our lives were yours, brother. And we're as good as our word. If you'll have us, that is.
Gladly, Zito. It shall be an honor to fight by your side.
My prince!
That voice.
And here comes, I'm assuming this is, Rai Mei.
You are wrong.
It appears
No,
time
okay,
has treated
Benkei.
you well.
He's not dead because he's a badass.
But do we have 10 of them to match the strength of the locomotive against?
We do not, unfortunately.
Damn.
Benkei, you're alive.
I told you Mugen's rabble would not beat me.
I was saying, he must be a badass to survive that.
I mean, the historical Benkei, the
Thanks to
rumor,
the
like,
kind souls from our neighbor.
from 1100
Benkei
or
was
whatever,
able to
like,
flee
the
to
legend
battle
is
and
that, like,
nurse his wounds.
he was holding off an army to let his liege lord get away, and basically, he died on his feet, standing up, with like 100 arrows in him, after he took out an army single-handedly.
Oh, he's Boromir, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought we'd fight together again.
Nor did I, my prince. Lord Jigo would surely smile at our reunion.
Our numbers grow. However, there is one who speaks volumes by her absence.
Rai Mei will come. Have faith, Kazan.
As you say, my prince.
Yeah, she'll show up at exactly the right moment, just because that's the way this story goes.
What? No! She might not show up. She might go to Dairy Queen.
Well, that's what's delaying her.
We are
She
ready at
went to
last.
Dairy Queen,
Every
realized she
piece
was needed,
carefully
and then
in its
came
place.
here.
There's actually a Dairy Queen fairly close to
We
our
march
apartment.
for Castle Ku.
We're never going there.
Good for, I mean, if you want the ice cream, not bad ice cream.
Don't go for the food.
Yeah, the food
Fortress that
is
has stood impregnable
lousy.
for centuries.
But the ice cream is what they're known for, and the ice cream is usually pretty good.
We have better ice cream
Countless
closer to the
legions have
apartment.
I would
their
imagine you
bodies
do,
against
but if
its
you
walls,
don't,
only to be
if you just
buried
want a
underneath
soft
them.
serve cone, their machines aren't broken.
Yep.
How would the eagle find purchase?
Right. This.
Nothing elegant. We storm the front gates.
Full frontal assault, really?
Well, look at his wording specifically.
The front gates? I hope you've thought this through.
Unless he's developed a weather machine.
About that,
I have. The front gates are Castle Ku's weakest point.
What? They've not been breached once in all of our history.
But has anybody actually tried?
And that pride is precisely why they're weak. The fewest number of guards will be stationed there.
Kazan
The vast
is a
majority of
crafty
soldiers are stationed
bastard.
at the obvious flaws. They're bait.
Bait.
A less thorough strategist would attack these blatant weak spots, not knowing that by doing so, they've already lost.
See, the thing is, Mugen doesn't strike me as a strategist. At all. He does not strike me as a person who would think this far ahead. He really doesn't.
Kazan is arguably the most devious person in the game. There's one or two people who are in the running, but he's up there.
But you understand what I mean, though, right? It's like,
Yeah.
Mugen doesn't seem like the kind to actually think about making a plan like this. He favors and values brute strength. That's what he likes. So he would dare the enemy to come to his front door and try to batter it down. That's the thing.
Once their forces are drawn into the trap, they're met with blade and arrow. Castle Ku entices the enemy with its western gate, opposite the main gate. They won't expect us to attack from the front.
Interesting. How do you plan on forcing the gate open, then?
Follow me, my lord.
What? The wind is howling.
The
Valley of
black
Sandstorms,
wind.
they call it. Wind from this region is funneled into this pass. At one end, we've stacked rocks to keep the wind from escaping.
This bastard made a wind cannon?
This bastard made a wind cannon!
He did say he was going to storm the front gates.
Yes, yeah, he did.
I've delved into the records of this region's weather. At present, strong currents from the eastern sea flow into the valley. What do you think will happen when those frigid winds are finally given release? A storm will sweep across the land. One powerful enough to force a gate open.
That sounds like something out of a children's tale. Do you really mean to manipulate the winds themselves?
I mean, considering that my power was knocked out by 100-mile-an-hour winds during a thunderstorm this last weekend.
Yeah.
Did you forget who you're talking to? The Eagle of Ku is not bound by myth. He makes it.
That is a badass statement.
Lead your forces to the castle. As you approach its gates, take shelter behind something large.
You know, he might be my favorite non-playable character in this game. He's at least in the top 5.
He is a great character.
After the storm cuts a path forward, follow in its wake like the desert sands.
I will.
Hey.
I put my utmost faith in you, Kazan.
The wind stopped for him to dramatically walk forward.
The time has come, my prince. Your destiny awaits.
Wait, Destiny? I thought you meant density.
But we're not from Vulcan. So, we have a wind gun. Huh. Well, looks like it'll be time to actually make the final assault on the castle, but that will be next time. So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.